The largest stadium in France, the stage for a World Cup final, but forgotten for major matches. Today, we're bringing the Stade de France to the channel. The Stade de France is the largest football stadium in France and is located in the commune of Saint-Denis, north of Paris. Its conception arose from the need for France to have a large-scale stadium to host the final of the 1998 World Cup, which took place in the country. From this idea, construction began, and the stadium was built between 1993 and 1997, officially opening in 1998 to host the World Cup that year. With a capacity of 79,959 spectators, the stadium was erected with a significant investment, becoming one of the most modern and iconic in Europe. If we talk about its current use, it is not heavily utilized, especially for football. Nowadays, the stadium is primarily used for friendly matches of the French national football team. This is because local clubs prefer to play at the Parc des Princes, which is closer to the center of Paris. However, the Stade de France holds great significance in rugby, having hosted the final of the 2007 Rugby World Cup, as well as regularly hosting matches of the French Top 14 League and games of the French national rugby team in the Six Nations tournament. Additionally, the stadium is one of the main venues for major music events, having hosted tours by renowned artists such as Madonna, Beyoncé, U2, Rihanna, and Coldplay, among others. The idea to build the Stade de France emerged in 1992 when France was chosen to host the 1998 World Cup. The stadium was inaugurated on January 22, 1998, with a friendly match between the national teams of France and Spain, which ended in a 1-0 victory for France, with a goal scored by Zinedine Zidane. Shortly after, on February 2, 1998, the stadium hosted its first rugby match, where France defeated England 24-17, with Philippe Bonatsolis scoring the first try in the stadium's history. The stadium has been the stage for memorable football moments, such as the opening match of the 1998 World Cup on June 10, when Brazil defeated Scotland 2-1, and the tournament final on July 12, where France claimed its first world title by defeating Brazil 3-0. During the 1998 World Cup, the stadium hosted a total of 9 matches. Other notable matches included France's 4-0 victory over Saudi Arabia on June 18 and the goalless draw between the Netherlands and Belgium on June 13 in the group stage. In the round of 16, Denmark eliminated Nigeria with an impressive 4-1 win on June 28. In the quarter-finals, France overcame Italy in a penalty shootout 4-3 after a goalless draw on July 3. In the semi-final on July 8, France defeated Croatia 2-1, securing their place in the final. Of course, on July 12, France made history by winning their first World Cup title with a decisive 3-0 victory over Brazil. Additionally, the Stade de France has hosted 3 UEFA Champions League finals, in 2000, 2006, and 2022, which is the continent's premier club competition, always drawing large crowds and creating great excitement for those attending. On May 24, 2000, Real Madrid defeated Valencia 3-0 to claim their 8th Champions League title. 6 years later, on May 17, 2006, Barcelona beat Arsenal 2-1 to win the European title. On May 28, 2022, Real Madrid returned to the Stade de France and became champions by defeating Liverpool 1-0. The stadium was also chosen to host the 2003 World Athletics Championships and the final of the 2007 Rugby World Cup. During the 2007 Rugby World Cup, the stadium was one of the main venues for the competition. In the opening match on September 7, Argentina surprised by defeating the host nation France 17-12. Other notable matches included England's 14-9 victory over France in the semi-final on October 13 and South Africa's 15-6 triumph over England in the final on October 20, securing the World Cup title for the Springboks. Another memorable moment occurred on March 26, 2015, when Brazil defeated France 3-1 in a friendly match, ending a 17-year winless streak against the French at this stadium. However, the venue was also the scene of a tragic event on November 13, 2015, when a series of terrorist attacks in Paris resulted in 129 deaths and 352 injuries. 3 explosions occurred near the stadium during a friendly match between France and Germany, leaving a dark mark on the stadium's history. The stadium also hosted matches to European Championship, the continental football tournament for national teams. In total, the Stade de France hosted 7 matches, including the final. The opening match on June 10 saw France defeat Romania 2-1. Among the group stage matches, the draw between Ireland and Sweden on June 13 and Iceland's 2-1 victory over Austria on June 22 stood out. In the round of 16, Italy eliminated Spain with a 2-0 win on June 27. In the quarter-finals, France thrashed Iceland 5-2 on July 3. The final on July 10 ended with Portugal defeating France 1-0 in extra time, with a goal by Eder, securing Portugal's first European title. The Stade de France played an important role in the 2024 Summer Olympics, hosting the rugby sevens, athletics, and the closing ceremony. During the 2024 Summer Paralympics, it was the venue for para-athletics and the closing ceremony, solidifying its status as a versatile and highly significant location for major sporting events. With its rich history and versatility, the Stade de France remains one of the most iconic stadiums in the world, not only for sports but also for cultural and entertainment events, standing as a symbol of unity and celebration.